Hello, welcome viewers. Today we are playing Horizon Chase Turbo. Believe it or not, I just did a whole intro muted. Yeah. And I was comparing the cars, and this one has the highest top speed, and all their accelerations are pretty close. The Viper has the most acceleration, but the lowest top speed. This game is based off the iconic car game from the 80s in arcades. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I did a whole intro in the beginning section and I was muted. And that happens. Dang. All right. Not looking good for our first race. Dang. I just helped him out. uh, hello, welcome. This is definitely our warm-up race. We're going to do this race again now that I have an idea of the track. Whoa. Shit, I can do better. Those are all my times. That was a 212, and that was from a cold start. So I guess I've done this a few times and got frustrated or stuff. So I've done a 212 before, and I feel like I just did it to. Oh, it says 222. Okay, that was the worst I've ever done. Of course, I came from nowhere. We'll cash all that in, right? And then hit retry. I should keep all of that. I don't know why I would have to hit X and walk away and then go back in. All that should have been claimed, so. This is pretty cool. Damn it. Damn it. Wow. I was really trying to get it up front. No nitro. I went across every lane, huh? Wow. They won't just let me by. I have to bump into them. Alright, now I kind of got an idea of it, though. I think I'll do alright the next one. Dang. I almost was worried about trying to get third for that reason. Actually cost me more time. And it says I went slower, but I felt faster. Alright, let's cash in each time, I guess. That might be a thing. Backing out, going in, backing out, going in. If I can keep this all wound up, it has the highest top speed. If I can keep it all wound up, I'll be good. Damn. Immediately they're making me crash. Damn it, Mustang. This Mustang blocking on me. Oh, I'm so sick of this Mustang. $221. So I've gotten a 212 before and they didn't give me the win though, is the thing. I've gotten a 212 twice and a 213 and a 214 and they didn't give me the win then. They somehow went 210 or something against me, you know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part. Because now they're doing 216 and I have multiple times that should have beat them. So I want to do this again while I'm still thinking about it. The trick is not to crash super early into all this other traffic, but I swear they try to make it that way. I don't think there's any kind of difficulty multiplier or anything like settings. Is there settings? That's all we get. Okay. Hello, welcome viewers. Three. This has 4 handling. 4-3. 4-6. Says the fastest 0 to 60 and handling. Damn it. I hate hitting this freaking traffic. Let me through. Let me through. Damn it. Why'd he pull over into my lane? They all know all they gotta do is hold me up a little bit and I can't get past all of them. But it's these old games, the way they chained them out in front of you and you had to reel them in. Yeah, that's third is like all they're gonna let me have. It's all they'll like let me have. That's a 220. We are gonna do some of these other tracks. That being said, I'm doing this one more. I'm gonna try to not crash into anyone. If I can get around everyone. There's 1, 2, 3. At least 3 times with the forward push. I gotta pass all this traffic or I ain't gonna get nowhere. I don't know if we're on 4 or 5 at this point. It's already, that's 5. I might be one behind, but I'm going to just count off of that. It's crazy how many times they will stop your forward momentum and speed themselves up. Come on. Instead of me just getting by this group and being on to the next group, they're really going to make me freaking stumble through all this. I'm going to have a hard time even getting to 5th. I don't know how I'm supposed to get first. Not like that. See? I called out 5th. Third. That's it. Hate to say it. They don't want you getting above 3rd. That's wild. That said 75, so we're going to cash that in. Get out of my way. I got to go. I'm not looking at my ghost. It's this traffic. No. One more left. No. That's lap traffic. 59.88. And I've gotten 150s and didn't win. This one looks quite confusing, and I really didn't even look at it. Never been on this track, ever. I just warmed back up to the game on some tracks I'd done before and done faster. Ooh, that's goofy on the eyes a little bit. Cool. I saw where the stuff was. Oh, there's a boost on the right. Earlier on, there's something on the left. 8, 7, 6, 5th right here. I shouldn't count them before I pass them. Oh, that boost. Oh, I missed it. But I would have had a boost like hard right through that section. Oh, I won. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They didn't have anything to compare me to, but like, yo, how's it going? That was nice. That was hot right there. Super trophy. Oh, we're racing in Chile, and now we are in Brazil. How's it going? Hola, ¿cómo estás? I don't know why this thing leaves so slow, even though I got the boost launch. The trick is not to bump into the rear end of anyone and push them forward and slow yourself down. And doing this little swerve technique seems to work. I remember in the arcade games, sitting down in the arcade playing this way back in the 80s. And yeah, you would wiggle like this. This was the thing you would do if you knew anything about it then. Oh. See, I just sped him up. With the, you don't want to speed them up. Oh, that's the worst thing. And I don't even have more nitro. I know. This game's hard. This game's harder than you think. Oh! Alright, I definitely gotta run it back. I'm gonna run it back. Remember, this is for an upgradable part for our car to go faster. Yeah, this track doesn't have a lot of it. This track don't have a lot of fuel. I don't see a purple nitro at all to pick up. That's alright. Oh, I keep trying to take that turn too tight. Oh yeah, I'm picking it all up. Yeah, no, I need to do it one more because I crashed too many times. There you go again. That was my first time around it. They're doing a 237. That's what I gotta try to beat. This is the bonus thing, but I'm gonna do it while I just did it. Well, I still remember the track almost. Win both races. Win both races. I need this special prize. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that, man. I'm gonna start doing a whole bunch of different racing games. Other than that, I do zombie and other like Call of Duty, like shooting and GTA, Red Dead. Uh, yeah, some survival games and other like Outlast, other like horror kind of survival puzzle. I need to start playing a wider variety of the games I already have. Oh shit! I gotta start driving this track different for sure. The inside edge is bad, I gotta remember. It's hard. It's hard. I came back. I played this before and I was getting all gold, and I came back playing it now. I don't know if they changed the difficulty or something, but using nitro right into his back end. I thought there was a nitro on the racetrack too. There it is. Oh yeah. I almost steered too tight inside. Oh, mobile is way different than console, I bet. I'm on the PS5 Pro. Oh, they want it to be a big challenge, I'm sure. Yours is kind of just like tilt the phone, and it's expected to stay on the road generally unless you really over tilt. Oh, not this turn again. I'm in second too. I would have never got first, but I almost just went back to like I don't even want to say the number. We're just gonna finish here since I can't catch up to that in front of me. No way I was getting first. We're gonna lock that in. We're gonna try this other track, which is crazy because you gotta win it, right? So what I did isn't win it. So even though I got silver, got second, it really did nothing. Nothing. Unless I actually get the gold. That being said, let's try this other track. I really should try other cars also, but this is supposedly has the most traction, And I'm steering very late because I'm new to the game, so I need the extra traction. Oh, I keep going from blue, green, and end up in the red. All right, so right, right. Oh, man, who knows? I hope I can get to the final challenger, you know? It's probably cool for you to see someone like new or kind of new, amateur to the game, trying to use a joystick and steer and fight. These guys do not just want you to make it up to the other guy and make it up to the other guy. Each single one of them is fighting for their position. They're helping out the first place dude without even knowing it. Yeah, no, they know it. Oh. There's 3 laps, so we can't just use another nitro. This is the stretch, might be the best to use it, though. This is not good. Oh. Bad. No bueno. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm up here reading the comments. I'm knowing I'm gonna have to do this race again, or that it really don't matter where I finish in this race, because you know what? Can I just retry? Oh yeah, all of this stuff costs for me too. For me too. Any of the other campaign. I don't even know if there is multiplayer. If there was a game I was playing yesterday's broadcast on Rush, and it used to be fun. You used to be able to play against people. And 22 November of 22, they shut down the multiplayer, and that game's been dead. Like I went and I played it, but I could only do this or that, and it really sucked. But I tried to, since I went live and since I started to play it, I tried to at least show what it was like to play it back when it was a thing. But it was all bots. It's probably either this or the Classy, the Audi, but I don't have a lot of them yet. I'll show you. It's either this for traction or the Audi for highway speeds, but it's been a lot of steering, so I haven't gotten to the highway speeds. The Cruiser, is that the red Ferrari? Yeah, the first one. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Damn, I'm doing not good. You feel like it's the hero car. It's the story car. Even though there might not really be a story, you know? I fooled him. I went as far left as I could, and he kept coming left onto me, and I went hard right and passed him. Fender clip him, so he'll slow down and catch up to the other guy, and they can fight. That hill with the left and then the right, and the hills, they be trying to fool you. You can't see visually. Fourth is way better than 10th, but I'm still not happy with that. crazy difficult. If I get 2,000, then I can do that. So let's go. Let's go. Oh no. The racetrack goes from 4 lanes and the fuel's over there to you see the sign, Brazil? Look at this. What kind of traffic is this? Give me some space. This is terrible traffic. Oh. Correct, somewhat. Man, that was a bad start. Oh, I'm sure you've played this track a few times, brother. Oh, come on. I just gotta stay on the track, but I'm trying to not hit all these cars. It's either the cars or the signs. Oh, if we played against each other, it wouldn't be good for me. But I don't know if it would make the bots even faster because they'd be trying to keep up with you. I'd be last. I didn't see Nitro here. Third place. They just want me to barely make it through this. I bet you if I race my way up to a certain standing and I get a certain car part and then I backtrack, I'll be good. But pushing forward is going to be even harder. I don't know where we start, but this one's got a lot of turns. The handling, though. Okay. Right. I've been crashing, and I use them after a crash to try to get back up to the speed you should be. But I know what you're saying. Wait until that last lap when you feel like you're already going the fastest as it is, and then use it. It takes me forever to get to... Like, the last lap comes too soon, or these cars are just too fast. know. See, I don't know the track either, though. I gotta lock in on what I'm driving over. I'm looking for nitros. There it is. He made me go around the blue and be on the outside of that turn. He shouldn't have been able to pass me back. He's literally just being a distraction for me. Damn. This is the last lap. Oh, look at that. They screwed me. Wow. Oh, yeah. 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 I passed him. I passed him. It wasn't a win, but man, that felt like a win right there. That felt like first place right there. And I didn't get nowhere near all the tokens. You know why? Because they were driving me off the road left and right. Like where I needed to be, they were trying to purposely be. And they were going across 2 lanes, like just left, 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 to push me all the way to the left. And there was a hard right turn. And the blue tokens are right where their car is now. And I'm shoulder to shoulder with them. Yeah. I want to try this. I want an upgrade. Oh, third or better. We need this upgrade. See, it says 2 upgrades installed. Yeah. Get the hell out of my way. So yeah, I used that nitro and it didn't get me anywhere. Just trying to get past all this slow traffic so I can race with first place. Because what happens is first place is getting further and further away from me if I don't get to first place now. And it's my first time on the track, so I'm just going to use all my nitro until I can figure the track out. Oh, terrible. Terrible. What? A rear view mirror? Yeah. At the very top where all that extra sky is. Oh no, I'm looking up. There definitely should be a rear view mirror because some of the game is that. Some of the game is getting past somebody and they actually get back past you. I demonstrated that in 5th and 3rd. There's all that extra sky up there. Oh yeah, screw fuel. What fuel? No petrol. Where's the gas on this track? Is that part of the race? Is everyone run out of gas? I guess everyone's running out of gas, huh? I'm up here. Oh, I missed the boost. Yeah, there's the gas. Oh no, we missing gas. Ah. Not the absolutely no gas. Ah, 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 oh, oh, that's funny. It's so funny. So, I don't know where the gas is, and I wasn't in the right lanes. I'm reading my comments, I'm talking to you, reading what you're saying to me, and I'm driving the track. I wasn't even crashing. I didn't dodge. I didn't miss them on purpose. I just thought, like, they didn't grab any of that gas, huh? We got full gas right now, okay. But now I kind of have an idea where it is. No. No. Aha. Oh. Nitro. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I missed it. It's right on the yellow line. Shit. Where's this gas at? Oh, I just drove by gas. It was on my right hand side. Not again. Oh, fucking Mustangs are the worst for making you drive. Yeah. Oh my god. Mm. It's different because one side it's on the left and one side it's on the right, and I'm not looking at the map. I'm not looking at the map. I need to lock in. I need to watch the track instead of my comments in the top right. I just need to lock in. See, I don't need gas right now, and I'm swerving all the way over there for it. Yeah, exactly. We need a rearview mirror. I just got clipped. Ooh. Oh. Damn, the gas on the left there. And then the next spot, the gas is on the right. The gas needs to be... I thought the gas was going to be on the right. But next time it will be. No. These arrows look like gas to me, and I just don't know where I'm at on the track right now. I'm scrambling for gas that isn't there. I know on the right-hand side is going to be gas, because on the left-hand side was gas last time. He's really blocking me. Why is it there? You see him block me? So is the gas always on the left? All the fuel is on the left this whole race. And that's screwing me because I keep trying to look for one on the right. And then I go past the one on the left. Like right here. I needed that. No! I knew that's ridiculous. Oh, man. I want to run that one back again. Choose and upgrade. Next. Acceleration. Which one? High performance clutch transmission, shifting more quickly and smoothly, upshifts and downshifts. Well, tell me which one. I don't know if there's a timer. Nitro, increase horsepower. Extra power and extra jet. The more fuel is better. Maximum fuel full. So does it make my fuel tank bigger? Must be. Because otherwise this one sounds better. Horsepower. The shifting is not so important, but nitro and... But I do need more gas. Is it actually more fuel? Like a bigger fuel? Improved durability? That doesn't make a lot of sense. This one reads out increase horsepower. This one says shift quick. This is shift quick. Horsepower. It will only increase slightly. So, this doesn't say gives you more fuel for reserves so that in the race you're less likely to run out of gas. If this said you're less likely to run out of gas, I would... You know what? I'm going to do it anyways. I'm doing it. because I'm having a gas issue on the last few races. I'm gonna do the gas one, but I just hope that actually, because the other one was more horsepower, and I don't want to say no to more horsepower. But yeah. Air intake, power band, high performance. This was the extra grip I wanted, yeah. So that could have been nitro, basically. All right. Damn. Right off the bat. Yeah, I think there is more fuel. Like, it's a bigger tank, right? Doesn't that look like more tank? Maybe I'm. Oh, shit. And there's a nitro over there, too. First time around the track. I need to be on the left lane and be able to head to the right lane. I don't even want to speed back up because I want to be slow in this section. No! Got it. Fourth. Out of nitro. Hold on, I can't even look up. I didn't even see what you said. When I'm done with the race, I'll have to look at my phone. Damn it, I'm still crashing. Oh, that's lap traffic. I thought I was going for second that easy. Alright. There will be a map where you'll find coins near the arrow-shaped obstacle and you'll be forced to pick them up. Yeah, that was way a lot. That was a lot to try to read. It was actually off the screen. It said ... Like, I couldn't read the whole thing because it don't give me that huge of a comment bracket when it's more than 5 to 8 words, depending on the length of them. It says ... Rain. There's a car behind you. trying to freaking miss that Bel Air. I should have hit the car. No. He literally just won't get out of the way. Crazy. Ah. Dang. So this is actually way harder than probably on the phone. Every time I'm hitting a sign and going way off, I don't know if the phone would almost allow that, because how frustrated a kid would get with it, let alone an adult. We're just barely getting through here right now. I try to look at the map, but honestly, sometimes it's turn per turn, and the first time around the track is like, wow. It's hard to look at the track and not crash and everything. I kind of just go... Yeah, I wish I could make the map bigger. I wish the map could be the whole left-hand side over there. I do want a rearview mirror, definitely. Where do I want to be? Where do I want to be? Here? Oh! Damn! I can't be reading and trying to steer. This game's too fast-paced when you're playing. I'm sure you weren't looking up at the TV or trying to read a book while you're racing. I literally gotta do like all these races again. I'm just trying to get like third or get through them so I can move on to the map and see some of the other tracks. And then if I get enough speed things, if I come back through, I should be able to get gold easier than struggling with the gold right now. And instead of just completing, if I can get to like level 5, I'm at 3 right now, right? This is World 3, Brazil. If I get to World 5 or more, and then come back to 2 and 3, like it'll be easy to clean up. Alright, now what all was said? You wrote 4 paragraphs. The good thing is the cars behind you hit you. Yeah, gave me boost. You know they're not reaching or not. Are you looking at the map? Most important thing is the map. You'll know if you need to turn or not. Yeah. Yeah, but if I look at the map, I can't actually see the cars on the track. I'm not saying not to comment, but Right now, you haven't commented once while I wasn't busy on the actual racetrack. Every time you are ready to text and conversate, I am literally trying to get from 10th to 1st. And then there's no comments right now. No comments right now. And then as soon as I get going in here, there'll be a comment right when I'm looking at this RPM right here to launch. Because the comments in my upper right where the RPM gauge is. And I'm driving around, I'm trying to look for nitros and gas and past cars, and I'm reading multiple letters, like words. So I need to be on the far right. Yeah, I've realized I really have just been driving the track. I looked at the map a few times recently, but it's like, yeah, I'm gonna crash if I look up at the map. You can't actually steer around this track and drive looking up at the map. Maybe get an idea there's gonna be like a left, right, left coming up, but if you just play the track for a minute, you know that. That's why all my times are so bad, because I went one time around, one time around, one time around on all these tracks getting third. I didn't do each track 3 times and try to like perfect how to get around that track and then do that with the next one. The gas is on the right there, and I keep getting pushed by cars in this far left lane. Damn it. That's my last lap, and I didn't get all the tickets, and I don't know if I'm even get to the fuel. I don't know if I'm going to get to the fuel. It's up here. No, it's not deleting messages. Every comment's still up here. Believe me, it's not me. There's no one deleting your messages. Bam. I have to. I have to do the track I was just on, huh? Let me at least see this track. I bet you if you like, I don't know about closing out the whole app, but like if you close it out and then reopen it, you might see it. But they're all there. I just looked over. The comments are there. Not a single one of them has been changed since the way you said it. Damn it, why am I speeding him up? Thank you, man. I bumped into him once or twice now, speeding him up. I really appreciate that. See, I feel like I could do that on all these tracks if I just freaking knew the tracks. I haven't ever been around them. And I wish my car was twice as upgraded. Or that you got all 3 of the upgrades each time. Yeah, man, if you can tell a whole bunch of people, if you can tell people about my channel, it's the only way I get more viewers besides you checking me out because you also play this game. Friends of yours or other people you know, gamers that, look at this, the cable guy. If you could tell other people about me and my channel, that'd be great. I hope it spreads your channel and my channel. It looks like a star, kind of a starfish, something. Circus. Oh, it's a scramble. Right, left, right. It's hard on this game, right? Because it's not even multiplayer. I play a bunch of games, so racing games and shooting games, zombie games, you know, survival games. Damn, I was going for more speed, not less. You're doing it again, man. I can't even look over. When I'm done racing, I will read off everything you said so the viewers can see it and so I can, you know that I saw it. But when I'm racing, I am not looking over anymore because that was my issue. That is really the difference between winning these races or finishing in 8th is trying to read a book while you're racing. You can comment, but I can't read it. Now you're deleting messages. So everything you just said, you deleted. It's not that difficult on mobile. Like I play the game on mobile, and it's pretty easy for me. Yeah, you tilt your phone side to side, and it about holds you onto the track. Like there's 3 lanes that the AI drives you in. 3 lanes. Like you've heard of Asphalt, right? Asphalt Legends with the auto drive. That's what your phone is doing on this game. This game it's really hard because I have to you see my car shimmy and shake. I have to constantly steer left and right. Every time I'm not racing is when there's no comments from you. And then I get in here and I'm trying to race and and then like, but then when I'm not racing, there's time to comment. I'm trying to pass traffic. So I can't read that. I'm not looking up over there. I'm not looking up. You can comment though. I'm not saying don't, but your timing is completely 180 degrees from where it should be. Your timing on commenting in between races instead of during the heat of the race. But all I can do is read them later. I'm like throwing the races just to interact and have a conversation with you. And I love interactive broadcasts. I love broadcasting, and I have people ask me about Fallout and other games, and I show them and explain it to them. But when you're racing like this, you gotta understand it's a whole different mindset. Like this game, you're just processing shit as it's popping up on the screen. I don't have time to be reading. I'm trying to remember where all these are. I got one more lap if I don't get all these tokens. Right now my worry is these tokens. No, they're on the far right. And then they're on the left, I think. Alright, so I'm missing some on the right. Come on, I should be in second or first. I feel the speed of the car. It just... Any little bump when you first start the race, any little issue with hitting a sign or veering a little, and they're just like, absolutely not, you won't win. I'm not giving you a win. Yeah, drive with perfection to get the win. They even showed me, like, yeah, if you wouldn't have crashed. So now it keeps saying message retracted. You're doing that. Your message retracted. You got me literally reading up on the screen, and then when I go to read it in my comments, it's not there. But at least you're enjoying the game, right? Did you see that? The coins were near the obstacle marked by the arrows. But I'm telling you, you're retracting. You're saying stuff, and then it's just even more complicated. Alright, so I need to put down... Yeah, I'm like reading up on the screen, and then by the time I go to read the comments, like it's half of the amount of things you've said to me there. I remember this track. Damn it! Look at these. Get out of the way! You're a problem. This green car is a problem. Some of them are more problems than others. The blue Mustang is a problem. Dude! Alright, so next time I definitely have to go right. This red car is just blocking the way. I need to be right. I need to be right. There's some shit coming up on the right. Them tokens and that gas. But that's terrible. I'm just now heading fourth. Where's these blue tokens? Oh. We're not gonna make it around to the gas, huh? Where is it? Where is it? I'm slowing down for it. That's a bad place for the gas. That's terrible. That's worse than I was doing on there. I went and I did the others and come back. Damn them. Get out of here. And I still sped him up. He still nudged his way ahead of me and got sped up and tried to block the next tokens. After blocking those tokens. There's the gas I so desperately will need. I wasn't far enough on the right. Sick of being slowed down by you fucking AI bullshit. Fucking programming. You see this? They dropped me back to 7th instead of keeping me in 5th when I earned it. Alright, man. You have a good one. Thank you for watching. Check out my other broadcast, man. I play a bunch of different games besides this also. You might even want to go look at the older videos I did of Asphalt. You can definitely comment and hang out with me, man. I wasn't trying to have you not comment at all. I'm just trying to actually race. That's miserable. That's all. The faster this car will go, or I can go. The amount of mistakes is ridiculous. Watching the live stream. I agree. I'm going now. It was great watching the live stream. Yeah. That's a lot to be reading. I don't know. I wouldn't shove a book in anyone's face when they're driving a car, let alone racing on here. It's really high speed what all is happening. Nice. I did not unlock the car and all that, but we got through Brazil. South Africa. That being said, let me come back. We gotta come back. Alright, so gas on the left. I saw it after the start finish line. Fucking traffic. Ooh. Dude. Wonderful. That whole shit was shit. All that shit was shit. Fucking sped up that yellow Camaro 4 or 5 times. Missed all the fuel on that lap. The Aston Martin got in the way of some of the tokens. Come on. I'm gonna try to go around everything. So it's a big curving right, and I've been trying to be on the right in that big curving right. But maybe I can go faster in the left. They all went left because I went talking about going left. Come on. Why are they checking me like this? I swear this traffic is the problem. The game wasn't like this before. The game was like passive and you could make it around them. Back in the day. This whole super aggressive, push you around, get out the fucking way shit is not healthy. Damn. I'm gonna finish, but I really need to do this again. I'm not gonna be in the top 3. Nice. Top 3. Barely. Alright, let's just push through. Ooh. What was that little ass left before all that right? That was a bad track. There it is. Oh, bullshit. And he didn't even get going faster at all than that Charger, but it slowed me down. Like, it didn't even speed him up, but it slowed me down. Wow, that left, right, left is wild. Damn it. Alright, so that I will be doing again. That left, right, whatever is crazy. So it's like right, left, right, left. Alright, that was the hard part, but that was the slowest we went through it. Let's try this. We have to do this like this. I swear. If I don't start with the far right lane, getting the blue tokens, I have a feeling I won't get them. Right, left, right. Oh my god, that dude just completely wrecked my whole... I was gonna do the middle lane last. I figured the left lane I could drive up. This is that weird turn. Right, left, right, left. Alright, we'll lock it in. Yeah, I could have gotten all 15, but they messed me up. Imagine getting 125 instead of 75 on all these different races. We'd be doing good. I rolled my eyes. Yeah, I guess if I go forward a bunch, maybe I can come backwards a little and this stuff will get done. Alright, I'm not sure where we start, but that's a lot of zigzagging. It's a lot of zigzagging. Left. Take a left, right, right. Nice. All in the first lap. I don't know this track, but I'm doing alright at it. Come on. Without those cars being in the way, I would probably be in first with that amount of boost and speed. First is up there, too. Our first and second side by side? Well, third. That's all the game really wants from you. I did so good at getting golds early on. Alright. This looks like it should be easy enough. Oh no, a whole extra one got past me. I passed 2 people and like then I got passed. At this point, it's like screw all the tickets, and as long as I can get enough of the gas, like I'm just trying to go. There's that nitro. So there's 2 nitro. This is a big lap. I'm out of nitro on the what was the first lap. Missed it again. Uh-huh. It won't let you reverse for gas. I don't know. I'm kind of ticked off at the game itself. So, I think that's it for this one. How long has it been? Almost 2 hours. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you guys for watching any part of this live broadcast or this full 2-hour video. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate all you guys for watching. That's it for this game. Stay tuned as I will be going live again, playing some other games today.